My mom loves prayer because she has seen it work for our family, for her personally. And so for her, the place of consistency has just come from seeing the faithfulness of God in her life. And she will do it even in the middle of the night at 3 a.m., just wake up and pray. And that has been something I have had growing up. Every morning, every early morning, I would hear my mom praying, and that has taught me the value of prayer. I grew up in a village. Growing up was not easy, especially growing up in a village where a lot of things are a struggle. Getting to school, getting water, source of electricity was a struggle for us. In primary school, I went to a school in the village that I walked to. In our culture, students are afraid of the teachers a lot because teachers in most schools are not friendly to the students. In primary school, one of the reasons that the students feared the teachers is the caning, which meant that every time you did a mistake or came late to class or even failed a test, that meant that you get beaten, which they used sticks to do that. In primary school, my dad fell ill. My mom had to leave work to come and take care of my dad and my grandfather who lives with us. And so seeing my mom show such love for us and our family was a place where I could learn from her. After primary school, I went to Uhuru Academy, which was a blessing for my mom and dad because at that time it was a struggle to afford school fees for me to go to high school. In Uhuru Academy, I found a family. I found friends that were willing to walk with me through the journey of my high school life, and teachers who are so friendly and kind. And in Uhuru Academy, I not only got education, but I also got a chance to be discipled. It was not all easy, especially when I got to Form 2. I lost my dad during that season, and it was so heavy for me to just kind of heal and grieve my dad and still at the same time concentrate in school. Not so long after I lost my dad, my grandmother also passed away, who we were very close. The discipleship team was a support system for me, especially during the time when my dad and my grandmother died. And so they walked with me through it all and just loved on me. And there was even a period that they came to visit and just see how we are doing as a family. Through it all, I just learned that grief is a process. Because of being cared for and being loved so well in Uhuru Academy, one of the things I wanted to do after school was just be able to care for others and pour out to them, be able to disciple them and preach the gospel. And so after I left Uhuru Academy, I came back to disciple and mentor girls. And so for me, that was a place where I could use my hardship, especially on my dad's loss, to just work with girls who have also lost their parents or their dads or even a family member. Growing up, I saw my mom's faith and her teaching me that has been able to help me support and mentor girls here at Uhuru Academy. I'm also a student in the university pursuing community development, and so I disciple girls, and I'm also pursuing my dreams of being a community developer. So I am able to balance work and school at the same time.